Yo, what is up? So in this tutorial, all we're gonna do is we're gonna update our inventory so that, when we have an item, we're gonna go ahead and add the ability to be able to remove items at specific indexes. So this is just gonna be kind of like a useful function later when we get deeper into some of the more advanced things like drag and drop and, just right-clicking and having action buttons and stuff. So this is just gonna be a function that's basically going to be used frequently later. So as you can see now, all we're going to do is we're going to put in an input to remove an item, and you'll see it'll remove the items. And yeah, let's hop into it. Alright, so first we're going to go into our blueprints right here, components, BPC inventory. We're going to open this guy up. And first thing we're going to do in here is we're going to add a new function. So add a new function, and this is going to be called get amount at index. And on this, we're just going to add an input here. Input is going to be index. We're going to make this an integer. And we're going to grab our inventory in. We're going to pull off of this guy. We're going to get a copy. We're going to get a copy at the index that we're choosing right here. Then from here, we're just going to break this guy. So pull off of this. We're going to break item. And we're going to pull this guy down, and we're going to add an output. So if we click on our input here, we can add an output. So click the plus here. And the output is going to be our amount. And we'll just pull this guy over. And all we need for this is our current stack. We'll plug that guy in, and we'll click on this guy and hide unconnected pins. So all we're doing is we're just literally getting the stack at the index that we choose. That's all this function is. But on this function, we're going to click on it, and we're going to make it a pure function. Just come over here and press pure, and compile, and save. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to add another function, and this one's going to be called remove item at index. And this one's going to have two inputs, so we'll click and add two right here. First one is going to be the index, and the second one is going to be the amount. And on both of these, I'm just going to promote them to a local variable. So promote to local variable. This is going to be our local index. And on the amount, I'm going to promote it to a local variable. And this is going to be the local amount. And plug that guy in. And I'm just going to add a pin here. Kind of clean it up. And now we're going to grab a branch, so press B on your keyboard and click, and we need to check some things here. So first thing is we're going to get our local index here, and we want to see if the slot is empty. So is slot empty? We'll pull this guy in, and right now this function is not set properly, so we're going to click on this is slot empty, and we're going to make this a pure function. So click this guy, and you'll see it drops down into one of these kind of functions. So we'll plug that into the index. And we're not going to plug this directly into the branch because we need to check some other things. First, we want to do a not bool here. So we're seeing if the slot is empty, but not. So is there something in the slot, pretty much. And we're going to get an and bool. And we want to check the local amount. We're going to get the local amount. And we're going to check to see if that's greater than 0. So is there something there? Is it not 0? And we'll plug this guy into the branch right here. And we just pull this guy up. So first thing, we'll do the false first since it's easy. We'll click on our input, and we're just going to add an output here. And we're going to add a, we'll call this success. And we're going to make this a boolean. And we'll come down here. We'll plug this into the false, because if this is false, then this was unsuccessful, so we'll just leave that false. And we're going to add another branch, so press B on your keyboard and click. Plug this guy into the true right here. And we want to check some more things here. So, what we're going to check here is we're going to check the local amount, and we're going to see if this is greater than or equal to we're going to get our local index right here. And we're going to get amount, the function we just made, get amount at index. So we're going to get the amount at the local index, and we're going to check that if the local amount is greater than or equal to the amount at the local index. So we'll plug this guy into the branch, and we'll do the false first. So on the false, we're going to get our inventory right here, and we're going to get a copy, and we're going to get a copy at the local index right here. And then we're going to pull off and break this guy, and we want to get the current stack. We're going to subtract, and we can hide unconnected pins here after that. So we're going to subtract the local amount. So plug that guy in. And I'm just going to highlight all these and press Q to straighten the wires. So our local index, we're going to subtract the current stack from the local amount. And we're going to get we're just going to copy this right here, to get a copy at local index. And we're going to set members. So set member. And all we're going to do is set the current stack, and we'll set it to be the result of this. And this will go into the false of our branch right here. And I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. Move this guy up. Straighten some wires. And then we're going to get our inventory. We're going to set array elem. And we'll plug this guy into here. And we'll plug the struct out into the item right here. And then the index is going to be our local index. And then what we're going to do is we're going to update slot at index, kind of like what we're doing in our add function. Basically, this is just updating the, the actual widget and stuff. So we're going to update it at our local index. And then we're just going to duplicate our return over here. So just duplicate that guy. And this is going to be a success. So just kind of run through that again. What we're doing here is we're checking that the local amount is greater than or equal to the local index. And if it's not, basically meaning you aren't completely going to remove the item. So like if it's not going to empty out the stack completely, then what we're doing is we're just subtracting the we're getting our current stack, and we're subtracting the local amount, and then we're updating that spot on the spot in the inventory. And yeah, so now we'll do the true. So if you are completely emptying the stack that's there, we're going to copy this set array element and update slot at index, and plug this into the true. And on the item, we're going to leave that empty because this spot in the inventory, there's nothing there anymore. It's a completely empty spot now. And then we're just updating the slot at the index. And something else that's going to be useful later is we're going to set this item selected to be none right here. And then we're just going to duplicate our return and success and plug it in right here. So we'll compile and save that. And now we're just going to add an input to test that. So if we go to our third person character and we come down here, we just get like a one keyboard, like a one key event. We're going to pull in our inventory here. Now if we pull in our remove item at index, you can see we could choose what index and how much we want to remove. So right now I'm just going to choose index 0, and we want to remove a 1. I'm going to plug this into the 1. So out here on our health potion, this one is set to 105. So if we come and pick health potion up, you can see we have 99 in the stack. And if we press 1, it'll just remove 1 from that index. Arrays start from index, the index starts at 0 and then goes up. So this is index 0, this is index 1, this is index 2. So we're removing 1 from index 0. So if we press 1, it'll remove, and if we keep pressing, it'll just keep removing. And if we go back, we can go back and we can change this to index 1 right here. And we'll still just remove 1 for now. And if we go back and pick up the health potion, you see we have 6 in the second one, and if we press 1, it'll remove, and if we go all the way to 0, it completely removes it, and there's nothing else in that slot anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing for this one. So in the next one, or in the next couple, we're basically just going to be expanding the functions that we're going to need later on. So in the next one, we'll probably add a like ability to swap slots, which will help us with our drag and drop later. But yeah, we'll call it here for this one. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're new around here, definitely subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know those down in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.